Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're the one. You're in this scenario.
All right. Let's go around. We're going to do one of the really scenario. As you can see, the train car is set up. The four probably took the other side. The point of interest is behind this bush right below Frankenstein's head.
What is the point of interest? What is
Don't know, because the killer's random. So once the killer's rolled up, that's when I'll determine what the item. Right now, it's just an item. And all you are starting in that corner.
What's our motivation?
Motivation, get the item and get back off within 4 inches of quadrant A until I turn. Whoever picks up the point of interest cannot drop it or hand it off. Whoever has it is the target. Well, first person dies, game's over.
So there's no way.
Right.
So we got to decide. We all need to decide now that Alice, being the fastest, needs to get it.
Y'all need to decide that now. Y'all have 12 turns.
4 of us, 12 turns, and we have Seth on the board.
I know, isn't it wonderful? And the killer will be random.
So roll it up.
No, it's when he spawns.
Oh, when he spawns, then you roll it up?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic.
I know.
So we're going to start in this corner.
Well,
You start
I'll
in
say
that
this.
corner.
We go over there and see.
We see what it is.
It goes in 3 phases. First phase is the fright taking phase. See, they activate. Next would be killers. Then you guys go. Y'all can activate in any order.
So, yeah, we got, 2 new people playing. Haley is 9, and then we have Charlie, who
was around during the dinosaurs.
was around
He's
during
90.
90. That'll work. 9 to 90.
He was around to help carve Mount Spookmore back in the day.
That's true. Very true. Went drinking with Dracula one night.
Went drinking with Dracula. See what happens, then you turn
Too much
into
O positive that night.
Yeah, a little too much. So I got Alice, Haley got Seth, Charlie got Holden, and then Alan got who?
Max.
Max and Seth. Maybe they're one and the same.
Could be.
Maybe it's like Urkel, because you know how he turns into
Stefan.
Stefan. Yeah,
I remember that. Showing age.
That's
Now,
right.
moving 2 inches is 2 inches to touch any terrain, or like, is this clear?
If you move within 2 inches of any piece of terrain, you'll make a jump scare.
It's going to happen just about
So
every
if
time.
I
happen
go
to
down,
move.
if I
It's
go
gonna-
down the road, I won't have to, right?
No, you will, because you'll be within 2 inches of the
The fences.
fences.
So
They need-
there's no clear path.
I know.
No, not usually.
Well,
Not usually.
all right.
By design.
And I'm on a hype because I killed 5 out of 6 last game. So, are we ready?
Well, the
We are
killer
ready.
can only, and also just so I'm clear, the killer can only target whoever has the item.
Correct.
The item gets dropped if the person dies, but then the game's also
Correct.
over. So we need to run, heavy screen.
No, this. Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
We ready?
We're ready.
We ready?
All right. Turn 1. Let's see the fright markers activate. On a 10, they do not. Our killer's not on the table, so it's y'all's go.
Did you add a fright marker?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't activate, so one gets put in the middle.
Don't sit down. There's no chair.
I put one over there.
Yeah, no, but
Oh, you think
had
you
to
need
the
all
rest
of
of
them?
them down. Pretty much here.
Yeah, just eyeball it.
So that's just something that's out there that we don't know
It's
what
a
to
bump in the night.
Yes, the scary,
So we
ominous
can
presence.
we place Max in the right place. We can. Alice can move.
Baby blue eye. Yep.
We
on the way
baby
back.
blue. You see, you gotta kind of string their abilities together.
Right.
So I'm hoping this killer's
So we need to have Max kind of be the point man to pull her.
Right. So I'm
Even
gonna
though she's faster, he could potentially pull her out.
and there's where is
I know the idea I was
He's right there.
so Max is going to move. Max is going to move his.
So he's got to make a test because he's going to.
correct. You have her exactly right. Don't scare me. 8. Take 1 terror.
And Alice is within 10, so move her.
Alice will move 5.
Yep.
Because of baby blue eyes.
That is a fantastic ability. I think we've kind of overlooked that one.
Yeah,
She can
we
make a
have.
move also.
With his ability, it's called baby blue eyes. He can make any female within his awareness take a free move.
Oh, okay. So she still gets her move.
Mhm.
Yes.
So essentially, he's the hunk, and she's wooed so much that she's just kind of floating through.
Problem is, it's directly toward Max, so he's got to be out.
He has to be a
twice
point.
and then took the hit, but he only took one test.
It's
Right?
only one jump scare you have to make.
All right. If I go next,
It's only if you double move. So
No,
if
single move, you still make a jump scare.
do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking the trick
But
test.
you're holding your ability.
well, it's to
is-
let her get the free jump move. That's what I was moving up to hope to do, but I don't
No.
think that I can do that.
No. Don't worry about that.
Right.
Because you can use your ability to ignore jump scares
I
yourself.
know, but I was hoping to let her ignore one. But if I get up closer next turn,
Mhm.
I'll be able to do that.
You're right here. Don't worry.
Go ahead and move.
What you going to do, Haley? I mean, Seth. My bad.
So everybody else, because you do a lot. That's where you can do searches and stuff like that. Since you're not.
We just got to hope, beyond hope, that we could just get here in 12 turns,
Right.
much less get back. We have to be here no later than turn 7.
What's great is if the killer pops up before somebody picks up the item, then it's free range.
We're going to scatter like cockroaches.
You know,
So go ahead and let's stay together initially.
I think so. Haley, I would double move it.
Right here.
You want to come up right there? Okay, roll it. Roll the D10, the 10-sided dice, and you got to do that for your jump scare.
Yep, like
A
that.
1.
So let's see what our killer is.
Good job, Seth.
Did she actually get a killer already?
Oh yeah.
If you roll a 1 on the jump scare, it turns out it was the killer
So
immediately.
MO first. Gonna be a lunger. Visage. Disjointed.
That's where they move towards you and move back.
This is a terror game.
This is terror. All about terror.
Trait 1, patient. No Denise, so oh well. And supernatural, he heals an injury at the start of killer phase.
What a jerk. Okay.
This is a clear fright management game.
Fright management.
Thank you.
So he doesn't really. He's not a bleeder. He's not a slasher.
All about giving terror. Now, since the lunge went off, he does his second attack, which moves 3 inches away. Which would pretty much be to here. Holden will take a terror because he sees the movement.
Okay. I have to roll what?
No,
No.
just get a little
So
terror.
the
I
terror
just
the,
get one.
the
Yeah,
terror are
3.
the skulls. If you flip it
Okay,
over, the
no
red are
problem.
the injuries.
All free.
Oh, she didn't.
Terror's free.
Red on the back. Too,
Yeah.
blood.
Okay, cool. Holder hasn't made his move yet, right?
And with lunge, targets the
No.
one with the most terror. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry a little bit. All right, which one do you hold?
What am I going to do? I'm going to shoot for something.
Okay.
Hey, you got the shotgun. You might as well use it.
Bang! So
All right, so you're gonna roll D20. You want to get under your combat.
Look at your combat.
there's a 12.
Okay, so you want 12 or
So
less.
I want less than 12.
Mm-hmm.
I hope
12 or less.
And I missed. Do I get to do it
Now,
twice?
you have a
Snapshot?
luck.
You can snapshot. You would need a 7 or less.
Ooh, that's even. That's hard.
Snapshots at a -5.
Well, I'll be out of ammo in a minute.
Now,
So that will be your ammo.
here's just an option. You don't have to. You have 2 points of luck. You can use one of them to do a reroll and cancel out the first one.
Well, let me do the reroll. That might be better.
Okay.
And I got a
And
one.
That's a
One.
crit. So shotgun does D5 damage. So roll that D10.
All right, here we go. 3.
1, 2. So you deal 2, deal 4.
Because it doubles it. Crit doubles it.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, you've done 4 damage to him. He also has 10 injuries, but on his once he exceeds that, he doesn't die. He just
It's a free
goes
turn.
away. He just goes away. Yeah, because he won't show up until the following killer turn.
Okay.
Now we also got to remember now the rolling for the
The enraged, there's a chance he'll run up.
So once he's injured, there's a chance that we could also another opportunity.
But remember,
to
he's
go away.
supernatural, so he's healing one every
That's
beginning killer phase.
Right.
So, well, I made my move.
Kind of
and my
motivation
shot.
is shooting.
That's pretty much it. all
No,
you
that's a
can do.
long action. You also have another quick action available, which is a move or
So I'll move my 4 inches.
there you go. You could probably tuck in behind the cheerleader.
We don't want to be in a position where I can't shoot through something.
Yeah.
Well, you
We'll just say that she can duck and you can
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
over
Yeah,
top of
that's
her.
fine.
Right.
You could use her as like a sandbag, you know.
All right, so that's everybody, right?
yeah.
Turn 2. Need a 6 up. See these markers activate. They 2. All right, we'll start with the one that's in the center of the table.
Oh,
There are
yeah.
no
2
lights,
bullets.
so it goes
Where in the
away.
world would I be carrying a shotgun with 2 bullets?
You can take a
gotta
long
reload.
action to reload one shell in.
Yeah.
That one goes
So
away.
you use your long action. Essentially, it's going to be an unlimited amount, but you're taking your big action away.
Goes to here. Chance for him to leave. Does not. He's enraged. For that one. Last one. Goes to here. Killer time.
Have you worn the paint off that thing yet?
No, actually, really, I haven't worn anything off of it.
Well, that's a testament to their quality of paint, right?
So nobody has line of sight to my little killer, huh?
No, nobody has line of sight. You have line of sight to us.
To the monsters over there, you mean?
No, to the killer.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to get out of line of sight.
No, that's okay. He goes away.
That's not it.
Oh,
It's not
Actually,
always.
Charlie's about to be the safest one on this move. Charlie, you're about to be the safest one.
You were facing that way.
Oh, never mind. He's not.
Because he'll get to the point where he's like, I can see you just barely. And we're like, no, I don't think so.
Okay, 6 inches away from the most characters possible,
Okay.
with a little terrain between him and y'all.
Right in front of us.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you need to be on the other side of the fence, technically, with as little terrain as possible?
No, same side.
There's a straight line.
there's only one.
Oh, you don't have to put terrain in between us?
Nope,
No,
not for lunge.
not for this one.
He's going to go 10. All 4 of you see him move. All 4 of you take a terror.
Okay.
He does make it into base contact with
Oh,
Max.
way over there. I get it. No, you stay right where you are. I get it.
So he does his second move, which is move 3 inches back. So all 4 of you take another terror.
Said this terror management.
So every time we see him move,
Take a terror.
and is he always going to take that second maneuver back?
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's like,
Unless he's not in contact with somebody, then he moves 3 inches towards.
So yeah, you're taking 2 terror.
So he's a boogeyman.
Yes.
And he doesn't cause any injuries.
So I've got
The rare
3
chance he
now,
gets
right?
in and hits with his first attack, it is combat 14. You take 1 injury and 1 terror.
So okay, so he's not hacking and slashing. He's a spook. Make you fright yourself, fright your pants,
Yep.
frighten your britches. Okay.
So he's just being spooky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Y'all go.
Now, are we going to take another one because we're in line of sight?
No, only when he moves.
Just, yeah.
If you see him moving,
So
so he's all.
we need to get on the other side of him quickly. Or what we could do is run up to him as close as we can and then about face.
I'm gonna move. I'm within 4 of him, right? Yeah, because he moved back 3 inches.
Yeah.
So move me up. Engage him. And I'm gonna swing at him.
Go for
So
it.
I'm back 10. Do I do the jump scare first?
Yes.
5.
You just brought Alice right up with you.
Hey,
That's good though.
that's a freebie.
And I miss.
Would you like to luck it?
You going to luck it? I think it's too early to be burning those. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Because you got to think about it. Do you want to burn them up to get that shotgun up the board?
Because I can do 3 damage to him. So I'm gonna like him.
You going to light them up? 12?
2 strikes. 1 more strike, I'm out.
Oh, like the Brave. Sorry. My bad.
Saw a kid last night wearing a Dodgers uniform for Halloween.
Oh, really?
I was sick to my stomach.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Halloween.
Yeah,
It's Halloween.
it doesn't matter. If he wasn't 12, I probably would have thrown something at him other than candy. I threw a Twizzlers at him.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm done.
All right. What do you want to do?
I want to move right there.
Okay.
Can't get away
Are you double moving?
Yeah, double move to get
Okay.
where you want to go. Okay, so you're going to roll jump scare for
3?
there are no lights on the table. You're going to roll a d20 to see if you trip and fall. You don't. You're good.
Okay.
Alice, Holden, what are y'all doing?
Holden, do you want to go first? Or do you want the chick to go?
What, all right. If I move to where I can't see him, I can't take another fright, right? I can shoot and take a quick, I can shoot again and then take a quick thing. and
Can't
then
shoot in.
Can't be seen, right?
Can't shoot because I'm touching.
Because you're touching. Okay, well, never mind.
Now, if he was back on this side, could he shoot into him?
No, you're
Not at all?
shooting the
Because
No,
the
you're
wire-
touching him, so
okay.
I can't shoot. Well, why don't I take 2 quick actions
Mm-hmm.
that will move me up 8? Is that
You
correct?
just need to get.
Sure can.
I just need to book it. And if you catch up, you catch up.
All right.
And now he's facing away, so
We'll
I
have
can
to
see him move.
sacrifice.
Is that correct?
For the moment,
For
it can
now.
change.
Right, I know.
So D10 for a jump scare, which you're going to ignore,
I know.
and then D20 to see if you trip and fall because you double move.
Because if you can get out of his line of sight,
You're good. You're solid.
All right.
Now, the only way you would have failed that, since you have 3 fright, is if you rolled a 1, 2, or 3.
Correct.
If you had 5 fright, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as you roll over your fright, you're safe.
Okay. well,
So Alice is
Went into Wonderland.
So
yeah.
to win, the person with the item gets off. Everybody else can die, right?
Well, that's a terrible
But as
plan.
soon as the person picks it up, they're the target the rest of the game.
Right. But once again,
Um,
even now, we need to keep them tied up.
So Holden, I think you need to protect. You don't have to protect them.
well, I don't mind protecting him.
I'm gonna hop the fence for 2 inches and then move up behind Holden.
That's all you're doing is just going to move up behind Holden.
Well, it's a double move. What else?
Move up in front of
I mean,
me.
I can. She's got the rah. She can
I mean,
encourage for free.
It was
but-
actually literally 5 inches to get here.
Oh, there was only 5 there.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm gonna boogie up in between the van and the fence for my other 5.
Okay. Jump scare me.
A 10,
Okay. Roll D10. Markers are moving.
a 3,
And D10 again.
the next one, a 1.
That's it. This
There's
is
only
the
the 2 on there.
Yep.
And no trip because I do not have. Oh, I do have fright. So
You got plenty of markers here.
5. Good.
Fairly good.
Yeah.
That everybody?
And nobody's looking except Max.
Doesn't matter. Max
Good
is in
job,
base space
Max.
anyway.
Where's Seth? I'm doing Seth stuff.
Seth's on the road. Turn 3. Let's see the markers activate. 5 up.
And once again, that's where we need to say Seth's flashlight and put the target in the flashlight. To say,
Oh, that's the way to do it.
6 inches. The other marker
of course, we're not even halfway across the table yet.
is actually moved.
And it is turn what?
3.
Turn 3.
Killer is in base to base. Killer kills 1.
Oh. Wow, he goes from 9 to 8, huh?
Hmm?
He goes from 9 to 8.
He was at 4 originally. He's already back down. to
Well, I'm just trying to pull some stuff.
2.
He did.
Oh, is that where we're going with this?
Yeah.
All right, Shudder Step. Disjointed killers target the character in base to base with the most terror, which is you. In case of time, players may choose. Place a fright token in base to base with the targeted character,
It's not knowing you guys.
Wow.
and then the combat. How much terror do you have?
I got 3.
3. So 17 or less. Oh, that was wrong back roll.
Oh, you rolled the here. Do you need a 20?
Good. Take 1 injury and 1 terror.
Golly, man.
Then second attack.
Oh,
Moves direct 3 inches away from malls and base to base.
I'll take another one.
Yep. You'll take 1. Seth takes 1.
take a tear, Haley.
And Holden will take 1 because 1 sight.
One.
I'm already got.
Yeah.
I was
And-
trying to avoid him, but
Y'all's happy time, go.
I'm.
Holden, you gonna blast him?
Well, I
He's right
can't.
there.
I think you can see him.
Yeah. You can have it.
The one in the orange suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. I'll go ahead and shoot him with
Okay.
the full action, the long shoot.
Long action. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to roll on a d20 for your combat.
Under 12.
Yep.
12 or under.
5.
Successful. D5 wounds.
Oh,
One.
hey, that's better than none.
Well, now I'll
What's
take
that?
my quick action and move up 4.
You can, yeah, or you could snap fire.
He's out of
I'm
ammo.
out.
Oh,
Oh,
out of
he's
ammo.
got to reload.
I thought you had
Two shots. He already shot twice.
No,
shot
but I'm
twice.
saying I didn't. Okay, so yeah, you can't snap
I'll
fire
have to
unless you have
take
a
my
gun.
last, my next long action to be to reload.
Correct.
I would.
You only get one ammo back in. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not
Or
fun.
you could search and hope.
Where is
beyond
my
hope.
87?
At home.
In the cabin.
Yeah, in the it's in the cabin.
Where's my cowl pick that shoots 21 times?
That would
On top of Mount Spookmore.
Yeah, it's up here.
I'm going to take a fright because the terror.
Oh, yeah. And from where Holden was at, you'll take another terror if you activate within 4 inches of this.
No, I mean another one.
So most of you guys are at or are exceeding your limits.
Yes.
How do we get rid of terror?
You can do an action. It's called to take a breath, and you can
Is
remove
that a big action or a small action?
with long action.
Oh, that's, I gotta reload.
You can remove 2 injury and one terror, and that's all. It's only
5
one.
is all I can have, right?
You can go up to 10 before you die of fright.
Yes, double.
But bad things really start happening now.
Bad things happen.
Well, good things for me, bad things for y'all.
What are we doing? Who's up?
Go ahead.
Where's that do, Seth?
I'm gonna move
So
right.
that's going to take 1, right? 4 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, Seth. You'll take one, Seth.
Take 1 terror, you activate within 4 inches of that. Make a jump scare. So D10.
What I would highly recommend.
Ooh.
Why do I keep getting one?
So goes to here
What did she roll?
for 1.
Oh my gosh.
Second attack, so it moves 3 back. So Seth and Max take a terror.
Haley, if I were you, I would use your flashlight
I'm trying to.
and I would drop it right in between you and Max. You want to do it? Okay. Take one of your light tokens. Is that where you want it?
Mm, darn it.
Oh, it's going to be the same. You're very cute. Okay, so now you have an opportunity to do one more action.
No.
Did
With
she-
the double move.
Oh, it was a double move? Okay.
And you need to make a trip test for me. So roll that D20. You're good.
What about jump scare? Oh,
Sure
that's what
did that.
that's what did
That's
the
all.
one. Okay.
I'm in trouble.
You
Yes.
are. You need to take a breath. You need to breathe a little bit.
I'll
there.
take 1 for activating.
Yep.
I'm going to move
Into the light.
into the lights.
So you'll lose a terror.
So you just won't take the one. You'll
lose
lose.
a terror. Jump scare.
Yep.
9.
Lose another terror.
You're starting to come back off the
You're coming.
ledge.
Then I'm taking a breath.
Okay.
That takes off 2.
1 terror. Or 2 injury.
But
No, you're in the light.
I'm in the light.
Yes, 2.
So light is
Down to
good.
3. I was,
The other one that was
I was up to 7.
It's her starting item.
That's really good.
Yeah. You know, I make it a purpose.
I'm done.
So I kind of wish we had Denise. So Alice is going to take 1 for
Mhm.
activating right here.
One straight that way again.
Yeah, she's going to book it just in that exact general direction.
Okay. Jump scare.
7.
Take another terror. Trip test.
2.
Would you like to luck that? Or
I will. I'm lucking it. 16.
Cool. You're good. Use those luck. Use those luck.
You may be on your own.
Now
getting
that
back.
little star token is if I don't need to be near that, right?
It would be better if you weren't, yeah. All right. Here we go. Turn 4.
And I'm tying him down for you.
Hey, that's fine. You keep him pinned. How many do you have? How many terror? Who you got? You still got.
No, I've only got 3.
Marker activates.
And you target the most terror, right?
No,
Yes.
that was bad.
So, what if somebody has the most terror, but they're in the light?
Then I go to the next one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
Well, no, Seth and Holding both have 5.
Right.
Yep.
You're going to me.
No, I kind of get to choose this one now. But yeah, we're going for Seth. So,
okay.
going 6 inches. That will get to Seth. Seth, take a terror.
Oh,
And-
Seth.
You don't. You're in
I
the
don't.
light.
I'm in the light. I'm just going to.
And then goes 3 inches back. Seth, take another terror.
I think we need 1 light at the cabin or something on this
Oh yeah, you gotta have maybe like lights coming
one.
off
Yeah,
the
so we need a
billboard.
light somewhere.
You gotta be using lights. Strategic light.
Y'all's go.
Already? The light flips.
Light flips.
The batteries went dead?
Okay,
Every
so
other turn.
the lights flip every turn.
Every other
They go
turn they
off
go
and
they
on,
flicker on and
blah,
on.
blah.
I'm gonna go right here on the edge of that little small mat.
Are you want to double move your whole 6 inches?
We'll put you pretty much here. Okay, so jump scare, roll D10.
Mm.
You get 5. That's a tap on the shoulder.
Ooh.
So you just brought Holden right here with you. And now roll D20, see if you trip or fall.
Here you go.
There's another document. We'll find that one in a minute.
You're good. You're solid. You are Seth. You
I
are
think
the
it's right
man.
here, but I can't get it good.
I'm going to move up.
And blue lips.
You get that one.
Are you gonna go up and engage the killer?
Yep.
Ooh, I like your idea because you can't use really the baby blue on this, but you're doing even better.
Jump scare
Jump
first.
scare. 3.
3 flickering lights, so the light turned back
And we're
on.
back in the light.
What if we box the killer in against the van? He can't go anywhere.
I'm going to swing.
He can't move back. So if the killer can't move back,
Hit
he wouldn't get
for 3.
you wouldn't get that terror from him moving and then coming back into you, right?
You know the killer can't go over the van.
Yeah,
If y'all climb over the
he'll
van,
summer
killer
assault
climb
over
over
the
the van.
van.
Down
After
to
all
5.
is Jason.
Oh,
I haven't
He's up to 5 wounds,
Yeah.
injuries.
You did take. You're fine. Okay, we're good.
Oh, I did take 1 because I was within 4 inches of the.
But you activated. The light was off. Yeah. You were
Yeah, the light was off.
You guys just keep screening. Whatever you do,
I'm
keep
trying,
screening.
man. I'm doing my darndest.
Yeah.
All right, Holden.
Over here.
Alice, what are y'all doing?
I'm going to make a quick
You
move
can't have any.
with my 8 inches.
When we die, you can't have any fright.
I got 4.
And that's both.
So I think I need to do a regular move and then take a breath.
So jump
Or
scare
just a
first.
single move, take a breath.
Roll.
'Cause that'll
Jump
take off
scare
1.
first.
I
D10.
don't have it.
That's the only thing I can do to lose him.
Yeah, you got to
Trip
fill some of
test.
those
All
off.
right, and that's about 20 plus 5.
I got a
right?
feeling
You
we're not
want
gonna be
6 or
able to
higher.
help with that.
No.
You're good. All right, Alice, what you doing?
I'm going to do a single move
Why single, buddy?
to here, and then I'm going to take a breath.
You're going to first jump test.
9.
Take over 1.
Remove 1, and I'm going to take a breath to remove another.
Okay. Okay.
Very nice.
That worked
Nice.
out exquisitely
Okay.
because on my next,
Yep. You can,
I can get. Do I have to be right on it to collect it or base to base? What does it say? Within 4 inches?
yeah, within 12.
Yeah, within 12 inches. I'm on my way back now.
Whatever investigation. Probably, I think it's 1 or 2 inch on investigate.
I got it right here. Within 2 inches.
That's all I got to be.
So within 2 inches,
You get
I can
that.
do a single move to the other side of this bush.
Yep.
Pick it up and I'm
25.
gone.
They do activate this one first. There's a chance the killer's going to disappear. Does not.
What does he disappear on? 10?
No,
Less than
a 5 or less. He would have.
less than
Oh, so
That's
y-
why
y'all
you
got to
pump
keep
those wounds
y'all
up.
got to keep
So,
putting entries on him,
He's
man.
now enraged, and then this flips this off, and that goes away.
His turn is over.
No, I'm not
Oh.
at the killer yet.
He's just
I just did the markers. Now, killer time.
Okay. Oh, that was flickering lights.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
that
you.
was-
Got you.
So, Shutter Step, how much terror you
She's got
got?
a classic
I got
flashlight. She's
4.
got to do this.
Cool.
Right?
You're going to take
I
an injury
have
and a terror.
7.
You have 7. So
And-
on your next action, you need to take a breath, which is going
And
to take one
then,
off.
face to face, so it goes 3 inches back. Okay, Max takes a terror. Seth takes a terror.
Holden does not take a terror.
Now I have 8.
I'm going to let it slide.
Well, thank you and your kindness. I'm glad you catered to us peasants for once. Yeah, as you stab the Space Marine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Can I go?
Let's go.
Because the quicker I get up here, jump scare.
How far?
8.
Take a terror.
How far? He's 3 inches from me.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take a deep breath and get rid of it.
Okay.
What turn is it?
5.
5, and it's 12 max, right? Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna.
Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna. I don't know. What do you think, Alan? Should I keep the terror and do the search? Because if I have it, then I can mitigate
Well,
it.
no. And he's still. We've got him tied up right now.
So I can do an investigate, an awareness test with rah gives me a free encourage action.
Yep.
So now it'll be a +3. So I'm looking for a 15. Under 15. Got it with a 5.
Cool. You are now officially the target the rest of the game.
Yay! He's not gonna come
Okay.
after me anymore.
I'm going to move up 4.
He will disengage next turn.
I'm going to move up 4.
Okay. Oh, you're going to
Next,
try to
Where's
drop
the
him, aren't you?
reload thing?
Takes a
Wait,
long-
wait. How? Yeah, let you. Can you? You can't reload and shoot, right?
He'll snapshot it.
You
Yeah.
can snapshot it at
Do
-5.
The reload's on the item itself.
Oh, okay.
Because if he can do any damage and I can do 3,
You might poof
we
away.
might. We're gonna try. We definitely gotta try.
I mean, I see my pathway is exactly the way I came. Or I might even try to go this avenue right here where Max is, and then slide back on the road.
All right.
What are you gonna do, Charlie? You gonna reload and then snap
I'm gonna
fire?
reload.
Now,
No,
I
I'm
will
not
say
gonna
this.
snap fire, I'm just gonna reload.
With this killer, he only has 8 wounds.
Okay.
When he's driven off, immediately replace the killer and follow its MO.
Immediately replace it. So what's the point of taking
He's
it
gonna
off?
come right back on.
Where would he come on at?
You're the target.
You're the target.
So don't kill him.
So killing him's not gonna help.
Killing him would actually bring him closer to me quicker.
But you're also fast.
Not faster than him.
Could be.
Yeah, because he's random.
I'm gonna, instead of reloading, I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Okay.
And
Everyone
that
your
takes
turn.
one of these off.
Yes.
And then I still have a.
You still have a quick action.
Small action, right?
Yes.
Let me move
Hold on, check this out.
4 inches that way.
Even if he were to get into base to base, would that tie him up at all?
Nope.
No,
move-
he's just gonna move away from us.
So what's this?
There is a way to go about this. Sheldon.
You guys would have to
Don't think so.
physically screen me, like physically be
Well,
around
that's
me
what
and
we're gonna
base.
try to. Let me go ahead and move 4 inches toward
Towards the killer?
him.
What's the secret?
Why would I tell you?
See, my plan failed because I was gonna have him disappear this turn,
Jump scare.
So what?
and then he ends up behind you, and then you try
And
to.
so I dropped.
Nope, because you didn't double move. You don't have to make a trip test.
So what's the shtick?
I don't.
If the killer has it figured out,
Because he's a killer.
so we would essentially have to pin her with her back against the wall.
No, it's not. She's got to move every turn.
Yep. She has to move every turn.
She's got to move every turn.
Okay.
There is a way to try to help accelerate this.
I
Tap on the
can-
shoulder.
Yeah, and I can move her 5
Right.
inches.
So
You
don't-
could do that anyway. From this, no, you
No,
got to be within
my
your awareness.
Right.
So we need to get closer
And that's how you do it. You're going to have to line it up and try to
And chain it.
slingshot.
and chain her.
because think she
And
get
outrun her.
she get a 15-inch move every turn if
Good.
once we're in awareness.
So other than
Good luck,
possible.
Just gotta make sure on top of shoulder that she is the closest one within that
Right.
inch.
and don't look back.
No,
Once you take off, don't look back.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Okay. Is it on us?
No, it's I'm
Are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna move
Okay.
right there.
Wait, no. You need,
You need to take a breath.
I'm gonna take a breath.
Okay.
because you're gonna take one. You've got 7 now. You really want to save that flashlight to throw it on you.
In case I have to stand there for a minute.
The upside right now also is they'll have line of sight on him, so he's gonna have to run that way.
Got to keep somebody has to keep line of sight on him. Somebody has to keep
And
line
I've
of
got
sight
it.
on him.
I mean, I've got
But you
that.
gotta
Okay.
start banking that tear up for the person that's line of
Yeah,
sight.
you just need to move up and stay out of line of sight of it. So stay behind the bush.
I got to keep Max too with the flash, or Seth with the flashlight going.
Yeah, what you're thinking. Yeah, you're right.
Go to here.
Yeah.
Make a jump scare.
D10.
Yep.
7.
Get a tear.
Well, Seth's gone.
Seth can spend one to luck to get rid of 2 terror.
What if he puts the flashlight here? Because that's going to be kind of the halfway point, and that would be a point of like
Depends on
a
the light
beacon,
on or off by the time you
Yeah.
but it's still there.
But we can wait another turn to do
And
that.
if Seth puts it here, Seth could just stay in this and never have any issue, never take any more fright.
Well, we can do that next turn.
This scenario needs a porch.
I agree.
Nah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to burn
No, not this time.
a luck to take off 2 terror.
Mhm.
Okay, so or you die next turn.
I like this game. This is cool.
Oh yeah.
This is great.
We have Max and Alice left.
Well, you know what I'm doing. There's going to be 7 plus 2 plus 1.
Excuse me.
And that is going to drop me here.
Give me some happy jump scare, please.
Four.
Flickering lights. There are no lights within 12.
Okay.
Trick test.
3.
New fall.
I made it though.
1, 2, 3 terror.
Thought I had to roll under my terror.
No. It's when you stumble, it's under your awareness. Trip test, you want to get above the amount of terror.
Okay, so that's a problem. Did I take an injury?
Yeah.
I guess injury doesn't matter.
I took a breath
Okay.
and then I moved from jump scare 9.
Remove a terror.
Do you what is your awareness? What is-
11,
11?
I think.
10.
10?
I know, I'm trying to get there.
That's very close.
Yeah, 2 inches out.
Oh.
Plus, there's no line of sight.
Oh, and you're down too.
No, I don't have to have line of sight.
Wait,
No.
you took a deep breath and just moved. That's all. You didn't double move.
Oh, you're right.
You're welcome.
Oh no, you can't see him.
I don't have to have line of sight.
Holden has line of
Okay.
sight. Okay, no, that's fine. All right. Is that everybody? Turn 6. That's A, that's D. Oh, one goes here. One's pretty much here.
Just put it on the porch.
Or on top of the chimney.
We're going to see what it does. It's going to move 6.
You want me to roll that for you, buddy?
I got it. Goes here.
Oh, no.
The other one
Where are you at? Oh, you're behind the tree.
is going to go 6 towards Max.
Yeah, my freaking boot got caught on the trip on the route there.
Happy time for me now. How much terror you got there, Alice?
I have 3.
Cool. We're going on 1-5.
You can't get there just yet.
Holden, take 1 terror.
Okay.
Oh, you're down, so it adds 2.
Still outside of me.
And then MO, second attack, if he's not within base contact, he moves another 3 inches. Now he is.
Moves another 3.
If he's not in base contact in the second attack,
That's his attack.
he goes 3 more in.
That's that secondary attack.
Well, this is the beginning of the end.
Y'all's go. Y'all's turn.
Okay,
Well, I'm the closest one to him. Why don't I run up and grab him? Can I run up and grapple him or something like that?
Essentially, there's nothing you guys can do.
Except
Well,
Max has to throw that light here.
there is.
Or is that or
There's
Seth?
something else to do. It's actually the way to do this now. Now that I think about it.
But if we
if he goes off, he's going to come on.
outside of 6 and then make a roll and then add 3 to it, and immediately it's the same situation.
There's a way around this stuff.
Well, then what is it?
Why would I tell you that now?
Doesn't matter.
Y'all already figured out part of it.
Because if we could push him, once he can pull, make him go away, but he can't reach you. Max needs to move up and throw the light on.
Well, the light can be within 6 inches. So as long as it's right here, which is where it needs to be.
No, on you.
Oh, on me. Oh,
Has to
yeah.
be on you.
So move up. Do you want to come up 3? Okay.
Take a terror because you got to pay within 4.
And then, if you throw that light on me, it'll be exactly 6 inches.
I take a breath.
Now I can encourage him within
You
8
can
inches, right?
take a breath. Take one of your. Yes, you can.
I've already taken a breath. Can I encourage you?
No need to.
There's
No need.
There's nothing.
No, there's no awareness check. Okay.
Yay.
So do I take a terror once my turn activates?
You're in the light.
Or no, I'm saying I remove a terror. Do I remove a terror for having the light thrown on me? Or when I start, do I remove a terror? Or if I take a breath, it takes 2.
What's the status of this light? We've not been moving, changing,
It should go on at the end of every killer phase.
but we haven't.
It did flip.
That's going to be very important.
Yeah.
That's going to be the
What does it
linchpin
mean
right
if
there.
I replace the killer with a right token?
It means this becomes this.
And then the killer, his MO activates.
Yep.
I didn't understand. What's the killer?
He'll be reactivated within 6 inches of this.
But that might give him the opportunity to get up.
Yeah, that would give. I'm going to stand up on my next go. And then, so I'll go
No.
ahead and.
When I place him 6 inches away from the most people. You're still the target. So remember, where I place him, he goes that way. Keep that in mind.
He goes towards you. You're going to place it. Now, read that again.
Goes with another
I place
people, right?
him 6 inches within the most amount of people.
Which would be here.
Well, no, 6 inches within that. So he's going to go right here, right in the middle.
Within 6 inches, I
Trying to get the most people, which would still pull him off.
It would pull him off. And then I got to hope beyond hope I can thread the needle to the next light.
But right now, he's not going to. You're safe for one turn.
Oh, I'm safe until I move out of that light.
The light's going to flip. Remember,
So you need to stay there.
I know. I take my jump scare. 6,
Tap on the shoulder. So you just brought Holden right to you.
which is okay.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that where
fine.
I need to be?
It's fine. You're kind of running the screen. I'm going to stand up. And then I'm going to take a breath. And that's going to take off
Can't.
2. Why?
You're in contact with him still.
I can't do a long action.
You're in contact.
You're in contact.
So what does that mean? I
You
can't
only
do
stumble
anything.
You can
or
stumble.
stand.
Why don't you try to fend off? That was what
But
I
if
was
I if I stumble, then I'm going to be out of the
Just
light.
take a strike at it.
I can swing.
Yeah.
I don't have a melee weapon.
It's your
But you
fist.
In combat, it's 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot. I'm going to stand up and swing. A mega fail, a 20. So nothing happened.
You brushed him with your
I
pom-pom.
brushed him, yeah.
So this is the case we do if we
What if I
can't
go ahead
pull
and
him
take
off,
another breath?
Okay. That's fine.
All right, that takes 1 off now.
because the light's going to flip.
And if I move in between the 2, what I wanted to do is we were able to fend him off. He moves toward the most people, right?
Mhm.
So let me move. Well, actually, I'm probably where I need to be. I might need to be.
How many? Do you have a shot available right now?
No.
No, I can, instead of breathe, I can reload. How about that?
There
All
you
right,
go.
instead of breathe, I reload.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
So
no. You can still. How much terror do you have?
1,
Five.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can still reload, which I will do. I'll reload.
Okay.
and I'll skip the next action unless I can encourage him.
No, you either need. Oh, take a breath and reload both long.
Both long actions.
Yeah. So I'll reload.
You need to go ahead and move
Where to?
Well, so
within
look.
8 inches of her
Yeah.
because you hadn't gone yet.
No, yeah, I have.
Moving forward.
Yeah, he's already gone.
I've already
See,
gone.
it's still cool.
Right there.
Okay, that's good.
Well, nope. Because that's going to be the closest one.
Seth's already gone.
What? Hang on. What's the distance between
Do I need to stay there or do I need to move?
7? I'm within his awareness. I could take a free move action
He's already gone, though.
Who?
with the baby blue. I should have taken a free. I should have had you pull
Well,
me.
I don't have to. What I said, I didn't know it. I don't have to.
You got a
take
10
break.
I'll
awareness.
do it next. I'll have to do it next time.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to pull you out of the light.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
don't
true.
move because
Right.
All right, we're good. We're good.
So if you guys start to make your way this way after he pulls me, and he goes away, he's going to be within 6 inches of most people. If you guys as a group are starting to come this way, as I gain distance this way,
well, we got to get you on the other side of us.
Okay, turn 7. Markers
I
on
didn't go yet.
Yes, you did.
he did.
Marker 6. Other marker 6. All right, since can't target you right at the moment, who has the most terror?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have the most.
6, yeah, Seth.
I have 6.
Okay,
Goes
goes 8.
This might work.
there's. You mean to tell me there's a chance?
Seth takes a terror for seeing the movement.
So I should
You shouldn't do that.
Sorry about the sound there.
And then moves 3 back, so Seth takes another terror.
This is right.
Y'all's go.
How many does it give you? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Look, you got to
There's
make it.
something I can do to take that off, right?
If you get into base to base with
Okay, I'm going.
Seth, you
Am I within
can.
10?
No, you can't. There's nothing you can do to mitigate
Yep.
her fright.
Move 5.
Once I get on the other side of you guys, it's oh, that one flips on, right?
No, they both flip.
Oh, they just both
They're
flipped
both
on?
on the same.
Okay,
timer.
they're on the same timer. That's perfect. Seth, you need to come here.
That's going to take a terror when he activates.
Oh, then
Fine.
Seth, you need to go last.
I want to move to where
You kind of to be able to do that twice, right?
I want to move
Oh, but it's directly. No, you need to go the other way.
there.
You need to go the other way. So
Nope.
You can slingshot me
No.
towards you.
I'll pull him.
It's got to be a female.
Not if he gets tapped on the shoulder.
Oh, tap on the shoulder.
Okay, I'm going to go tap on the shoulder. You're the closest.
But you can't do it unless you roll it. Tap on the tap. Oh, but you're hoping.
I mean,
That's what he's counting on.
3.
3 is flickering lights. Lights within 12 inches. Turn.
That might
well,
still
maybe you
help
can
us.
run to the light. I'm done.
I'm going
Hold,
10.
no.
Now Holden can move.
Holden needs to go next because he's going to pull your brother. Because right now,
I can move.
you're
and
the
snap
closest
shoot.
to Holden.
So does Holden need to also go that way?
Wait, no. Because it's where they end up at. So Seth needs to go. Seth's going to die.
Seth takes a terror.
So you'll take one more, but you're not going to die until the next turn.
Seth needs to move that way.
Don't you freaking dare.
And then burn your luck.
Jump scare first.
Oh, this would make his day if she rolls a.
You want to pull.
6.
Actually, should move that. Should have moved back this way.
You gonna let her redo that?
No.
Okay.
You got a burner lock?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, burn up.
Trip test first.
7.
How many are sitting on there? Okay. Take 1 injury, which is irrelevant at this point. All right, Holden, what you doing?
That kind of
Well,
that put the kibosh in it, didn't it?
If I
because
shoot him,
Holden can still move.
Holden just needs to take a step over.
well, I can take a
But-
step. I'll take a step
No, I'll
over
be close.
regardless.
Yeah.
Unless Holden
It's
comes this way.
where he finishes his move, right?
Mm-hmm. Holden's going to take a tear when he activates.
So he,
That's okay.
Holden just needs to move over closest to you.
To do what?
To put you closer than me.
All right. Why don't I go ahead and move where you think I need to move, which is closer to him, and I can make a snapshot because actually, I breathed, didn't I? No, I didn't breathe. I
No,
loaded.
you haven't done anything
Never
yet.
done anything yet.
You reloaded on the last turn, so
Right.
you have 1
So,
slug.
If I move up
Oh,
close to him where I need position I need to be, I can still make a snapshot, right?
Yeah, you can always make a snapshot as long
Yeah.
as you're within your combat.
Or I can make a whole shot.
That's not going to make.
If he goes away, does he show up immediately or does he come back on the next killer turn?
Immediately.
So do you want him to go away or not?
No, because he'd be.
Well, he's not gonna kill me.
All right, so move me where I need to move, and I'll try to encourage somebody or something if I can. You want me to block, right? So that he has to move to me.
Well,
No, he's not moving to you.
the thing is, he's not targeting anybody but me, and there's nothing that we can do to screen him.
What you need to do is move.
Because even if we're in his way, he's just going to go through us.
Once again, about right in
Well, that's good.
here.
I'll move right there.
Okay. So 1, and then you stop.
Just where you're. I'm a nooch. So that's as far as you can this way, but out of
That's 5.
6.
That's 5.
Okay, I'll go.
So just there you go.
I'm done.
No,
You got to roll a jump scare.
I
Oh, he
don't have a
doesn't
jump
take
scare.
it.
It's an option.
It's an option.
I don't have it.
he can take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can
You
take
the
it.
jump scare.
Or
what
could
would I
could
want?
he give it? Could he give it to her if she moves that way? After,
She's already gone, though.
well, eventually she'll have
Take
to
your
go.
jump scare.
Yeah, take your jump
All right,
scare.
why am I
Actually,
moving
no,
this
she
guy?
hasn't activated yet.
So yeah, but
He needs to jump
Right.
scare.
but can he
Yes, he can.
And I want
even on
to-
her turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I want to
You
roll
just-
my dice. And I need to roll
D10.
D10 for jump scare.
D10.
6.
Yes.
I mean 9.
No 9. Oh no 9.
Oh,
Lose a terror.
Move a chair. Man, that 6 would have been
I
crucial.
know. I was like,
Because then that would have put me at 10 inches way up there.
And how much did you move? 5? No, you only moved 4.
So
We're
I
good.
was rolling the jump scare so somebody else had the benefit of the move. Okay, well, I'm sorry.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm doubling it. So 7 plus 2 plus 1 is going to put me there.
And then he can take it as it goes by. He can manage. So I've already done it, right?
Oh, I'm out of your. I think it's
I've
within.
already done it, though, so.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's see what. 6
For what?
jump scare.
He is allowing you to ignore jump scare this turn.
Okay.
But I thought I had to be within 2 inches.
No,
No, you
it's
wouldn't.
within his awareness.
but it wouldn't be bad for you to pull
No, it wouldn't have been bad for me to pull
because
forward
then that person can go first again.
and then try to pull me.
Trip.
15.
Okay, turn 8. See what the markers do. Start 1 next to max. There's going to be a chance of a relocation. It is. The most amount of people is still here. Least amount of terrain.
I mean, you can only do so much. Only do so
Least
much.
amount of terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going off the rails
Pretty
now.
much here.
In the light.
Yeah, they can be in the line.
If at first I see the light. 3.
6. Just enough. But hey, look at this way. Y'all's backs were to him, so you didn't see him.
So no terror there.
Okay, gets in base contact. Does the second one, which pulls off 3. So
He's not in base to base. He's not in base to base. So on the next turn, I'm gonna get to the light.
now this marker. Lights can be off.
Doesn't matter. Okay. It'll have to be on eventually.
You're just gonna have to run.
It's gonna have to book it.
3, which flips lights within 6 inches. This. Now we go to killer phase. He goes to moves again.
8 in base to base. Which
He
is fine.
swings this time.
Still not seeing him, so there's no terror to be had.
Take 1 injury, 1 terror. And these pop up right here. Then he moves to 3 inches again. Y'all's got.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Charlie,
Somebody, y'all need to go first to see if the
Charlie
lights can
needs to go
flicker.
first
See if the lights
I
flicker.
gotta get
and go that way to see if he pulls.
All right, let me move to 4 inches.
All right, take a terror first.
All right, here we go with the terror.
You need to move as far as you can, Charlie.
You need to, okay, well, go ahead and move 8.
Keep louder on the fence.
Now, did you want to take your jump scare or not take it?
I'm gonna roll the
Yeah, you need-
dice.
yeah, you need to
and that
roll.
lets me pull somebody if I
Maybe.
Hopefully.
maybe. All right, here we go. I roll a die 10, right?
Yep.
And I need to roll low.
No, you need to roll 4, 5, 6. Or something like that.
7.
7.
Didn't do
Take
it.
a terror.
Take a terror.
Now, trip test has you double move, so D20. You're
Did
good.
that
17.
even off.
Man, that would have been fantastic, wouldn't it? If it had pulled me, I would have just ran on. Now, if that light was on, that would be it would be game
Right.
over.
I'm not going.
But hey, is there?
Max, you need,
I need
or
to go.
Seth.
I want to go next.
Yeah, Max,
'Cause
go.
I
go,
could
go,
get
go,
a
go.
flickering light or pull.
Oh, but please don't pull me.
I'll tell you just nicely.
Oh, is it off that side?
You're in quadrant 8. You just gotta get 4 inches from the edge.
Oh, so the next. I thought for some reason I had to be way
I
up
was
here.
trying to get you off the road.
Yeah, so right here, over, just anywhere.
18.
Oh, 18?
You're up.
Oh, it's over, son.
Yeah, I was making this too hard.
I'm thinking at least 2 more
He was
times.
thinking you had to go to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jump scare.
Uh, 8.
Take a terror. There you go. Now I got a win? Yeah, got 1.
We did it.
Yay!
We did it.
You got to go to the park.
Haley, what'd you think? Charlie, what'd you
What do you
think?
think, Charlie?
I don't know. I thought it was fun. I don't understand it. but-
Right.
What?
That was
We
extremely.
kind of
tense.
rushed you through it and didn't explain a lot.
Well, it doesn't matter because it was fun to go ahead and participate, and y'all kept up with
And the
my
board was
activity.
pretty, right? The board looked great.
The board was pretty, and I get to take these pictures and put them up on the website.
So what do you think about the use of lighting? It's
I
pretty important,
I like
isn't
the
it?
lighting. It was interesting.
It's a good
I
weekend.
almost think that you should put a little candle or something out, like a little quick tea light or something out for the light. So
Oh yeah, you can get as elaborate.
And I think it kind of worked almost perfect in our favor. We tied up the killer initially, but you were able to get across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really helped.
What'd you think, Haley?
What do you think about this scenario?
Oh, I like it.
Do you think it would have been harder? Obviously, if you had to
do
leave by the
you have
road.
to set up so that there's terrain within 2 inches of everywhere?
No.
No, I just like doing it that way.
Well, I agree.
I like
with you,
the-
but I think that
I
you
like
should
the-
have a road or something. Like going up the railroad tracks toward the railroad track is not an obstacle, but crossing it is. For example.
I like the
Mhm.
jump because they're so random. They can like really help you and then
Yeah.
hose you.
Well, having a lot of terrain makes it a lot.
Well, and that was which scenario again, Troy?
Across the tracks.
Boxcar Willie.
Having the house have a porch light would be a really fun.
Yeah. And other than me dropping the mic, I think we're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks, and we'll try it again.
See, bye.
And one of
Everybody
the
say
nice
bye.
things about
Bye.
the monster trees is you
Did
can
you have
take
fun?
them off when
Good.
they're in the what?
Say yes. They can't.
Yes.
There you go.